I'm not a scientist, but I'm here to help.
How about collecting the dinner orders?
You know what, Marge? I'm gonna do that for you. What do you guys want? Gotta be good takeout someplace in this city.
4 corned beef on rye, 2 egg salad on white, and 1 pickled herring salad. Yeah, someone will come pick it up. Thank you.
What's he gonna find?
Thanks. What'd you leave behind, Vernon?
Oh, the discrediting thing. It's a key. Right?
Safety meeting. For a rift this size, we've calculated that the no-go zone to avoid being sucked in is 20 feet from the generator. Once that rift begins to close, you don't want to be on the other side of this line.
Let's see what she's got. Didn't compensate for the wind.
Status check. Any sign of Miss Frost, Howard?
All's quiet, though some of us may need to reevaluate our priorities.
You're absolutely right, Dr. Wilkes. Nobody cares about the long game. Damn!
I kind of love him though.
Sir, we are standing before an incomprehensible rip in the fabric of our world. Who's a 7-iron?
What's your gut telling you about me? I'm just wondering how quick I'm gonna have to clean out my office once we get back to New York.
What are you talking about?
You turning me in for signing with Vernon.
What? I'm not doing that.
I've been riding you since you took this case, and you're telling me you're just gonna let it slide?
Well, I wouldn't say that. I did threaten to shoot you. Vernon Masters saw your boundless ambition and took advantage of it.
Don't get so sentimental. I might cry.
You got
You're a good
manipulated
man, Jack.
easy.
I know that.
Found this in Vernon's briefcase.
The Arena Club pin. I've seen them before.
It's also a key.
Key to what?
Guess we'll just have to figure that out. You weren't really gonna shoot me, were you, Peggy? Forget it. I don't want to know.
Behind you?
I knew it would work.
I have a clear shot!
Take it, Howard!
Nervous?
Whitney Frost, you're under arrest!
No! Please! I need it!
Hey, look at that! Your face is fixed. You look real pretty in prison. Let's get her to the car.
Oh, let me go!
What could be the matter?
I don't know. Maybe one of the relays failed.
What is it?
The radio controller's not responding.
Can you fix it?
Working on it.
The rift is becoming unstable. We need to shut it down before we lose control of it.
There is one other option, but it's not good. We could use the manual override.
Well, then use it.
The crank is on the device.
So whoever shuts it down will be in the danger zone when the rift closes.
Meaning they'll get sucked inside.
That's about the size of it.
I'll do it.
Nope. I built it. Badly, as it turns out. It's my responsibility.
I know you guys are
I
fine.
was sent back the first time. There's a chance it will happen again.
I feel I'm to blame for this.
Wouldn't be the first suicide mission I've come back from.
Well, that's not fair.
Daniel, get back
No!
Keep working on a way to shut it down.
No!
If you figure it out, I'll bail.
No!
It's working!
Is there nothing we can do?
I'm thinking.
How long until the gamma cannon's charged?
20 more minutes at least. It doesn't have enough energy to fire.
Could we detonate it inside the rift?
Samberly took the explosives out. Back in a jiffy.
Daniel, hold on!
I don't want them to die. Yes, everyone hold him down.
Peg, I want you to know I'm not thinking any unsavory thoughts about you right now. Wait, there's one. Are you Peggy? Let go!
No. Hide to the car.
Jarvis, what the hell are you doing? Gamma cannon
it can't fire, but it could be detonated inside the rift, correct?
And how are we supposed to do that?
Well, it would entail destroying your hover car, if you don't mind.
Family, get the core out of the gamma cannon.
Colson has a hover car.
Stand back!
Oh! It's so much like Colson stuff. Okay, good. We didn't lose him. That's okay. I'm good with that.
Thought you were dead.
I didn't faint. I did faint.
No.
Zero matter in the right hands could have launched us 100 years ahead. Technologically speaking, if we
Is he
had
so whiny
harnessed-
about this?
Until the end of time. Sleep well?
I did. I could sleep another week.
I'm sorry, Doc. I expect to see you in the office, 8 a.m. sharp, come Monday.
What's this now?
Mr. Stark has very graciously offered me a position in his new facility.
There's this new project I came up with in Peru. I think it could be big.
Congratulations.
I'm gonna go for a swim.
Is that
You
supposed
might
to
want
mean
to stay
something?
inside. Bathing suits cause too much friction drag.
Well, the warning is appreciated.
Perhaps if we'd met under different circumstances.
I've learned that dwelling on what might have been is no way to live.
So glad I didn't miss you.
Miss Carter, you were going to leave without saying goodbye? Where are your manners?
Why?
Raised in a barn, my granny would say.
I didn't want to bother you, and well, I thought perhaps you might not want to see me. Mrs. Jarvis, I'm so sorry.
I am home, and I'm safe, and I'm with a man who I adore, who's in one piece.
Yeah, Mr. Jarvis is a lucky man.
I am indeed. I'll just get Mrs. Jarvis settled, and then I'll be happy to take you wherever you need to go.
Oh, that won't be necessary. I've already rung for a taxi. It'll be here any moment.
Oh,
He's so offended.
yes, I see.
Well, truly, you should stay here with your wife. I'll be fine.
No, of course, it's fine.
I beg you, allow him to take you. We shall never hear the end of it.
All right, well, I suppose I...
Edwin!
Splendid! I'll get your bags.
It's all gone. Everything I worked so hard to accomplish.
I thought she was arrested.
What should I do? We'll fix it. No.
What's going... What? What?
I don't think that's possible. Oh, Cal. You were always so good to me. What did I ever do to deserve you? I know.
Try to...
If I may, it seems Los Angeles has rather agreed with you, Miss Carter. Are you certain you need to return to New York?
Are you trying to convince me to stay in a city that you claim to detest? The preposterous palm trees? The heat? Terrible drivers?
No, fair point. Yes, I admit I have grown rather fond of certain elements. Have you tried a taco? Oh, delightful.
My whole life is in New York. My roommate, my job. My plane ticket's already booked.
Of course. All very good reasons to leave. But perhaps all you need is one compelling reason to stay.
Look, I gotta say something to you about what happened at the Rift.
There's no need to thank me.
Actually, I was gonna say you messed up. Big.
So what?
I feel obligated to tell you your actions were ill-advised and reckless.
Reckless?
You're damn right. By your own professed rules, you should have allowed me to be sucked into the Rift and shut it down, period.
Is that so?
Yeah. You talk a pretty big game when it's your life on the line, Carter, but when it's somebody else's, pretty big hypocrite. And nothing to say. No quick comeback. Good point.
Think I don't love you.
She's taking more vacation? Well, I guess I'm flying back alone. I'm leaving, just give me a second.
I thought so. I'm gonna guess that was Vernon, because we never saw him dead. there's an actual answer for that, I'd like to know. I'd like, because obviously I've seen it now. You could tell me if there's like a, like if the directors or something said who it was. I don't know. But I feel like that's probably the only answer. All right. Well, that was Marvel's Agent Carter. I enjoyed that. It did get kind of wrapped up in a nice little neat bow, but it's also, like, it was also left a little bit open with the idea with the key. Curious. I did like I did kind of ship Peggy and Daniel. But it was just a little hard to, I don't know, I felt wrong for shipping them for some reason, because I know how it ends. Like, she ends up with Cap and Endgame, and, you know. So I just find it, I feel like I'm betraying Steve. I don't know. But at the same time, Enver Golodjov, I don't know how to pronounce his name at all, but he's fantastic and I love him. He's a really good actor. If any of you guys have ever seen Dollhouse, you would 100% agree with me. Yeah, this was fun. It was a little hard to get behind, like, characters, like, when they're in danger, because, like, for example, like, Peggy, when she was in danger, I never really felt like she was in danger, because I knew her fate, I knew how she died. And it's the same with, like, Howard. I never thought Howard would be in any trouble, you know, because he has to have Tony. But I did kind of enjoy Howard, and I wish we got more Howard because he was funny. I really, really loved Jarvis. He was so wholesome. And his wife was very sweet. Actually, I think I liked all the characters. Although, Jack Thompson drove me insane because he made me question myself so many times. But I can't help but like him because it's Chad Michael Murray. And even when he was on Riverdale, I've still couldn't help but love him. That's just because he was like my my teen crush when I watched One Tree Hill as a teenager. Yeah. So I really enjoyed this show. What did you guys think, though? I hope you guys have enjoyed. And I guess that's the end of this show. I hope you guys enjoyed. And I'll see you in the next one.